Hello and welcome back. Get rid of them to Koh Tao. We've just come today. We're going to be looking through Mae Haad, sorry, that's the pier where you'll be coming in, and Sairee or Sairee. They're the two most built up areas in Koh Tao. We'll have a look around and see what's going on, and then finish off at a free site of what I think is the best view in Koh Tao. Free. That's very, very rare in Koh Tao. Everywhere you go, wherever you get a view, people want to get money off you. Now at the minute, I'm just getting me dinner at this lovely little place. It's 2 minutes up from where I'm staying. I'll put the location in the description. Chalok House. And I've got a little friend here called Al. Reminds me of my little fellow from home. Hello Al. He's lovely. And this is Chalok House. Hey. There's a old barber's chair. Cute. Nice little place. And I've already ordered Chiang Mai noodles, which I've never seen before, and banana and strawberry shake. Lovely little place to come and relax. Menu's really good. You get massaman curry, Indian curry, stir fried noodles, all sorts, and it's a good price. I'll tell you at the end. Strawberry milkshake's out. Oh, it's nice, very refreshing. She's just cooking everything. Everything's all made fresh. I think I'll be greedy and finish off with a chocolate and peanut pancake as well. Feeling rather peckish today, we've got a lot to go through. Yeah, it's the most built up areas. Mae Haad, that's where, like say, where you come in on the pier. And that's where you get the most going on, that's where all the tourists are. So we'll see what's happening. Sairee, one or the other. He's a lovely little dog. There you have it, Chiang Mai noodles. Looks nice and coconutty, like it should do. Chiang Mai. Where we are. Oh, nice. Got you round here. It's lovely, thick, creamy coconut sauce with the dried noodles on top. Give it that bit of crunch. That is amazing. That is really good. Hello, Mark. Oh, I'm going to tell you, that was something else. That proofs in the plate. You got the crispy noodles on the top to give it a nice crunch. You got the peanuts, very, very finely crushed peanuts that just went right through the dish. It was a nice chilly hit to it, but not too much. Just give you that warmth, that feeling, and the coconut milk, that real Chiang Mai feeling. That was brilliant, really was. I'm definitely going to go for a pancake. And here's my chocolate banana peanut pancake. Very good. The chocolate with the peanuts, with the banana, boom, boom, boom. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant, love it. Chalok House Bar and Restaurant. If you come to Koh Tao, goodbye. If you come to Koh Tao, go there. Very, very, very good. What did I get again? Chiang Mai noodles was 80 baht. So you're talking £2, $2.50, maybe just over US. Pancake was 80 baht again. No, 60 baht, sorry, 60 baht, £1.50, just under $2. And the shake, banana and strawberry shake, was 50 baht. That's £1.20, $1.50. Absolute bargain, really, really good. I can highly recommend that place. Now we're off to Mae Haad, see what's going on. Oh, that meal was so nice. I feel so fat. It's a struggle, but the show must go on. I need to get you through Mae Haad and Sairee and hopefully get up to this viewpoint for the sunset. Right where I am, if you get up at the pier, where you will do at Mae Haad, if you take a right and walk right down, that's where I am at the bottom. So I'm going to walk all the way down, straight past the pier, show you where the pier is, and then keep on going down. If you come off the pier and take a left, you'll come to Sairee. They're the two most built up areas in Koh Tao. So we're going to take a walk now down towards the pier. Just down there is the Sunset Beach Club. Here's the Save Bungalow. It's been a little bit of a moody day, but the sun's starting to come up a bit now. Bamboo Beach Bar. Loads of work going on. Loads of work going on in the islands. You can get scooters everywhere. Do a bit of bartering, $1.50 a day. Master divers. Handcrafted burgers. See, if you come eating in all these places, if you're on holiday, you don't mind. But these places you'll be paying Western prices. So just be prepared for that. But like I say, if you're on holiday, you've got money to burn in your pocket, haven't you? Everything on my channel is all from my point of view as a budget traveller, but I'll try and show you as much as possible. There's the sunrise, Koh Tao. Massage shops. There's another thing I want to do today is book my trip for tomorrow to jump on. I think the going rate on the fast boat is 750 baht. Green Island, yeah, 750 baht for the fast boat, and the other one's the overnight boat, but it gets in at jump on at 5 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, that'd be a bit of a nightmare. But this is where you come and book your song term tickets. This isn't the one I want. The one I want begins with an L. I can't remember what it's called now, but it definitely begins with an L. This is the pier where I got off, Song Term. If you remember, if you watched the vlog on when I arrived in Koh Chang, travelled there. So if you want your Song Term tickets, this is where you'll have to come. I just popped in to ask her how much the boat would, the trip would be from Chumpon Pier when you get back to Chumpon mainland to get to Chumpon city centre, which is about 30 to 45 minute drive. She said 150 baht. They'll sell it for, which I mean it's only 3-4 quid. $5, but I think I can find it cheaper. I love a challenge. I love showing you the cheapest way to travel if possible and it makes sense. Day's sandwich, dragon tattoo. See, the tour companies that do them tickets, they're all the same price everywhere, and the tour places are everywhere. That's the only thing that challenges the weed shops, is the amount on the islands, is the amount of tour operators. They are literally everywhere. You can book in the hotel, you can book in the side shops, you can book with anyone. They'll get their commission. That was a good thing in Phuket, the Brown Boutique. They took off their commission and they give me and Jay the prices of what they get it for. So yeah, another big plus for the Brown Boutique. You're not in it for the money. Let's see. Anything you want, anywhere you want to go. Sorry, Carp. Anybody and everybody. There's the high speed one, the Lampraya. That's the one I want. Through checks. Not a bad price, really. 50, 60, 70 baht. What's in there? Lattes. Chocolate latte, chocolate hot drink, 100 baht. Yeah, that's Western prices. That's like $2.50, over $3, $3.50. Bon voyage. I'll be saying bon voyage tomorrow. Fresh pastries, croissants. Again, you'll be paying through the nose for them. I already know a good shop that does chocolate croissants. Of course I do. I love chocolate and I love croissants. Rotis. Not after the pancake I've just had. Travel. I don't know why I keep stopping, to be honest. They're all the same prices. I need to go to go under the suit there. Nearly. That would have been the first time on one of the 3 islands. From Samui, Panyang and Koh Tao. I've never been asked once. That is so unusual. Oh no, I did. Oh yeah, it was Phuket. Phuket was the last time I got hounded for them. Do I look like someone who wears a suit? Let's go on a little side track, see what's down here. Lovely day. It's about 4:30 now, maybe it's 4:45, so there's only an hour and a quarter to go until sunset. Or 6 o'clock at sunsets here. Oh, this isn't Sairee Beach yet. Sairee Beach. See the big turtle in the middle there. You're supposed to be able to see, if you go out diving, you see lots of black tip sharks and turtles around the island. But my snorkeling vlogs do horrendously bad. So I'm not paying for things that people don't want to watch. Just doesn't make sense. Even though it was a great experience, I've done it. If you want to watch them vlogs, Koh Chang, Koh Samui, not Koh Samui, Phuket. Dive schools everywhere down here as well, obviously. It's supposed to be one of the best places in Thailand for diving. Ananda Villa. Right, I'll turn you off for a second because I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following my nose as always. Plenty of dive equipment. Plenty of people going out. Oh, look at all that. We've got it all in there. Paddy, where are you going? All these places to rent would be cheap then as well. That's where you are from the beach. There's Mantra. Is it Mantra? Indigo Beach Club. I don't know. If you can't read the name, you can't afford to stay there. I couldn't read the name. They look abandoned. Yeah, they are. They don't look very nice, to be honest, either. They're mining. So up. Oh yeah. Just having a wander down the street there. I know what they're doing back there. Rude. I know what they're doing. They're digging for treasure. Long time ago, obviously, when there was pirates, they were supposed to have buried treasure on this island. That's definitely what they were doing. If I lived here, I'd be digging for treasure all the time as well. DPM diving. Trying to rush here because I've got to get right down and then I can turn the camera off, but then I've got to get right back and then get to the sunset point. Early start tomorrow. I want to get that ferry early and get the Chump one early. See if I can get a cheap bus from Chump one to the city and see where to go from there. I've got no idea. I just know that Chump one's central, so I can rather go south or north, whichever. It's more than likely going to be south towards Hat Yai. Hi mate, you alright? All the free diving places, bed and breakfast, yoga. These will be nice when they're done. And they're just getting constructed for the high season. Hey, Swaddy Carp, you okay? A nice lady. Must be her place. Lovely. Wow, look at that view. That's amazing. If you want that view, come to this cottage. Nearly tripped over there. In between Mae Haad and Sairee. In between one of them, but you'll know what I mean. From end to end, walking along these two beaches is about 45 minutes. I'm going to do an extremely fast walk back. Hello, hello. Some people love it, it's so nice. And some people really hate it. Hello, Swaddy Carp. Cliff View Life Resort. Oh, it's so nice. It's so uplifting when you see people like that reacting nicely to the camera. In Koh Tao it was the locals were lovely. The locals were lovely. It was just the ones in pyjamas who wore girls' clothes called themselves hippies, when really they're just judging people. If you were really a hippie, then you'd be non-judgmental and you just let life flow. But no, not these guys and women. I think the women were the worst. They had the worst evil stare. Yeah, it's not what I come to assume as being a hippie, if you like. Now this is the end, or the start, of Sairee Beach. If you want to watch that vlog, I've already done one on Sairee Beach when I did a little exploration of the island. Exploration, it's a good word. So I'll stick to the back road and show you what's going on back there, as you've seen the front. I don't know who that chap is. Untie. Hello, big fella. No wonder I don't see many dogs on this island. That dog's eating them all. Way up. What is that? Koh Tao, welcome. Thank you, Mr. Robot Man. There's his friend over there. I'd like to see the hippies on the magic mushrooms going near them. Oh, my youth, my youth. Love that. No, these places are nice. Opposite the Matcha Beach Club, DJ Freeman. They look very nice. She's just getting ready for the night. Burgers, chicken sandwiches, pancakes, anything you want. Barbers. Phoenix driving instructor. Yak Bar Beach Club. I'm just on the other side of the beach. That's the Yak Bar pool. The Yak Bar pool, did you hear that? I had the camera lifted right up. I've noticed when I've been doing that, you haven't been able to hear me. Margaritas. Or 18 strains for 200 baht. Bands 24, they're quite popular in Koh Tao. A lot of your beach bars. Now what I will say about Sairee and Mae Haad is you're going to be paying more for your accommodation. That's because you're in the touristy area, that's where everyone wants to be. So naturally, you're going to pay more, you know. I was just about to get some ice cream off that guy there, but I've just remembered I've just had a pancake. I've had my treat. Even though they are only 20 baht, 10 baht in Bangkok. Right, we're just getting down to the end of Sairee now, where I brought you the other day when I parked up. I'll walk up onto the back street and show you where you can get your accommodation, where there's other bars, cafes, all sorts. There's loads of rows of shops and restaurants, not big ones. I'll show you anyway. There's some of your little shops, organic supplies, natural coffee, tea, Chinese restaurant there. Wheat and wine. Vegan cafe. Hairdressers. Nails. This is where I go for my croissants. Croissants, did I say that? That's my French coming out of me. Sawadee Krap. They look really good. So yeah, if you want croissants, fresh bread, sourdough, go to that place there. That's opposite 7-Eleven. I didn't want to say while I was there, but it was bloody expensive, like 95 baht for a pan of chocolate. I was getting them in Koh Samui for 35 baht from the French bakery, and they were top notch. They were really good, freshly baked. You could taste nice and freshly baked. Yeah, 90 baht, 95 baht, 250 for a croissant. I'm on the main road. I'll bring you back down the next one. I don't quite know where I'm going right now, so I'm just going to swing a right. I don't know why. It's just this is a well-worn track. Some people have walked here before. Oh, wait, I can't get down from here. This looks like where people rent, all the Thais live. One or the other. Yeah, they're definitely Thais, them. Oh, you know, I think I can't get through. What a pain. What can I? Keep on going, Richy. There's one of them birds that talks to you. Should set it free. Try and talk quiet there, because I was about to get hurt. There's lots of people, otherwise you couldn't see them. Sorry, Cap. The professionals at being able to see you without you seeing them. Until they want you to see them when you're doing something wrong or going the wrong way. Jump out of nowhere. Where you go? Where are we at here? After this little side track, I will have to head off to the sunset point because the sun, well, it doesn't look like it there, but it's going down. Go and have a little mose here. That's where we walked down, all the way down here. The pier's on the other side of that cove. There's the Leo bar. Well, there was the Leo bar. Sorry, Cap. There's the family kitchen on Sairee beach. Sairee. Beautiful. It's like bloody Piccadilly down here. You have to very watch where you're going. It's like a path. I'm saving way and wait and get my ticket. I'll get off the guy who I got the motorbike off, moped. I like to do that. He gave me a deal. I give him an offer, he took the deal. And then you give him more business. You know, it's the way you do things. You rub my back and I'll rub yours. Is that right? Is that the right saying? I've just got that totally wrong. Paddleboards in paradise. Where on earth am I? I found this spot on Google. You're supposed to see an amazing panoramic view and watch the sunset. And there's an island in the way. There's a tip there, public tip, and a little village here, or a little shanty town. Oh, you know, oh my life. I mean, it looks like it's all been dug away, so you're supposed to be able to, I don't know what that was. Tarzan, I think. You're supposed to be able to climb up on some rocks. And see the sunset. Well, I've got to back up. All is not lost. Just go walk 10 minutes back to the bike, and then while I'm watching where I'm going. And then a 10-minute ride on the bike. I'm gonna have to jog on. Whew. It's taking some doing this vlog. Where am I? Oh man, all that running about. The clouds took over the sunset. I went to one beach, it was on the other side of the cove, so you couldn't see it, so I flew back around to this beach and the clouds took over. And that just sods law. Oh, the runabout I've done was been worth it. I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. A last look at Koh Tao before I head off back to the mainland tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And I'll see you again in the next one. Have a good day.